Tonight on 9 News, traffic nightmare on the F3 and the delicate operation to free a trapped driver. Controversial school exams boycotted, and Phil Mickelson wins the US Masters.
Then on Win News at 6:30, the reaction to a rooftop protest at the ACT's prison. The local cricketing community mourns the death of a promising star and a training blow for an Olympic athlete.
The best hour of news in the country. Weeknights from 6.
Tonight on Win News, questions asked about the weekend rooftop protest at the ACT's Hume prison, a public housing redevelopment in Canberra City precinct, an Olympic discus thrower pleads for the return of his stolen equipment, and the Raiders pumped for Parramatta tonight in Sydney. All the details at 6:30.
A full wrap of local news. Win News. This is Win News.
Tonight, ACT prisoners facing punishment over a rooftop protest. Tributes for the promising young cricketer killed in a horror smash. And a visiting Olympic athlete suffers a training blow. Good evening, I'm Jessica Good. The ACT opposition has called on the Human Rights Commissioner to investigate management procedures at the Hume jail. 13 prisoners climbed onto the roof of the Alexander McConaughey Centre and refused to come down for 23 hours over the weekend. The group is claiming conditions at the facility are unacceptable. And coming up next on Win News, has former member for Eden Monaro Gary Nairn exited politics for good, and a hero's welcome for Cooma star Tora Bright. After 12 years as a local Liberal identity in New South Wales, Gary Nairn has exited politics for good. Party nominations close for the federal seat today. However, the former member for Eden Monaro won't contest the next election. Good advice. And Lachlan with sport is next, and Cheetah Kabamba Floors won't play again this season, Loch.
No, not after a pretty dangerous tackle on Brumbies fullback Julian Huxley. Jess, we'll have a look straight at that vision after this break. And the Raiders just about to kick off against the Eels in Sydney. In less than 10 minutes, the Raiders line up against the Eels, a side performing well below expectations and desperate for a win. Canberra fully aware they will need to put together 80 minutes of solid football to beat last year's grand finalists at Parramatta Stadium. Yeah, very good to see all the sport starting back up again. Jess, very good to see you back as well.
Thank you very much, Locke. Thanks for filling in. Well, stay with me. I'll have all the latest weather details next. Then a well-known actor delivers his tribute to the poet Henry Lawson. It's getting cooler and cooler in the capital, but the sunshine is sticking around. Today we reached a top of 17 degrees after an overnight low of 6. And that's Win News for Monday night. If you have a news tip you'd like to share, you can email us at cantips@wintv.com.au. I'm Jessica Good on behalf of our news team. Thanks for joining us. Good night.
This has been a Win News presentation from Win Television, Australia's largest commercial television network.